What is up, everybody? This is Jordan. I'm back to you with another video. I am coming to you with another travel video. This is still going to be photos like the first two I posted, but the first two are actually two of my best performing videos, with one of them being by far my best performing video that I posted last week on Copenhagen and Stockholm. Go check those videos out if you haven't already. In this one, it is not a trip that I took that recently. I was just there in November, and that is Rome, Italy. I love the country of Italy in general. I've been there a few times, been around most of the whole country. And Rome, I've got to be honest, the first time I went, I thought was a cool city, but nothing spectacular. I thought the rest of Italy offered a lot more. But the next time I went, I really fell in love with the city. So I figured I would share this. I know a lot of people go to Rome, so it's probably something that a lot of people are interested in finding out more about, where they should eat, and obviously the couple things to do that everybody does. So mainly talking to you about where you should eat and where my favorite place to stay was. So I hope you all like this video, and I will catch you all at the end. Welcome to Rome. Whether you're arriving by train or plane, drop your stuff at your hotel and head out for the night. First stop is the Trevi Fountain, where you'll fight some crowds, but you can take that iconic photo. Then walk through the Roman back streets and find yourself at a place that serves aperitifs. This is a pre-dinner meal that you'll have, that you can get some wine, a little bit of snacks, and then head out for the real dinner. This one is at Fiaschetteria Marini. All of these things will be down in the description below, where I got a couple pasta dishes, the meatballs, and they were absolutely delicious. I highly recommend if you're in this area. Then head over to Giolitti for some great gelato. They serve different snacks, different pastries, and some coffee. You can't miss this place. It has a huge sign on the outside. Walk around for the rest of the night and then call it a night. Wake up early the next morning, head to the Roman Colosseum. Obviously, you cannot miss the Colosseum when you're in Rome. It is truly incredible to see what the Romans were capable of building, and just the sheer size of things that they were able to build such a long time ago. Check out the Forum, which is right there, as well as all of these grounds. You can walk around here for hours and hours and hours looking at the architecture. There's a couple little cool houses in here, and it's really just a really cool place. Once again, you'll be fighting the crowd, so try to go early in the day. Then head to Roscioli's. This is probably one of my favorite places in the entire world. It never misses. You can get the pizza. You can get these suplis that are the best suplis in all of Italy. You can get sandwiches. You can get just plain bread. You can literally get anything here, and it never goes wrong. I've eaten here at least 8 times, and it is always delicious, including this cherry and ricotta pie. Then, since you're in Rome, you hit the Pantheon. Again, you'll be fighting a lot of crowds, but worth seeing, and it's a really cool building. Rome is just beautiful to walk around in. The city is so walkable, and it's definitely a place that I love just getting lost in. Next, head to Osteria da Fortunata, get some carbonara. You can get the amatriciana. Oh, I definitely said that wrong, but it's delicious, and some meatballs. This is a great place to get your bearings. If it's your first time in Rome, it's good. They make the pasta in-house. You can see someone making the pasta, and it's a great experience. Then head to Fata Morgana for some gelato. There's a couple of these locations around Rome, but it is absolutely delicious. It's legit, and you can't always get legit gelato. Then head to my very favorite restaurant in the world, Cavalier Gino. This place is a special spot in my heart. It is probably the best meal in Rome, if you ask me. From the Allegricia, to the amatriciana, to the carbonara, to the cacio e pepe, you can't go wrong here. I've also had multiple main courses. I've had the meat rolls, I've had the meatballs, I've had the oxtail, which is what you're looking at here. This is an artichoke in some olive oil. Everything here is amazing. This chocolate mousse right here is the best chocolate mousse I've ever had in my life, one of the best desserts I've ever had in my life. Make sure you make a reservation because this place is very busy. The next morning, wake up and head to the Vatican, where you can see some of the best art that mankind has ever produced. It is truly incredible to see all the different art pieces and to see how people came up with all that. And you can head to St. Peter's Basilica. If you're staying on that side of the river, head to Ristorante de Enzo, where you can get some cacio, get these ricotta and cod stuffed zucchini flowers, and head right up the street to La Romana for the very best gelato in Rome. I am not kidding, this is the best gelato in Rome. It's probably one of the best gelatos in Italy. Definitely do not miss this place, especially if you're a dessert lover or a gelato lover, which I am. One place that I left off because I didn't have any photos from it is another Roman institution. It's called Roma Sparita. Anthony Bourdain famously went here. It's definitely famous. It's a great experience. The food is incredible. You can get any of the 4 popular Roman pasta dishes, but I highly recommend the cacio e pepe, which I believe is what Anthony Bourdain recommended. And it's a really fun experience. It's in a fun neighborhood, so definitely check the place out too. One thing about Rome that you should know is it's busy most of the year. I honestly like going in the later part of the year, October, November, because there's much less people there. It's much more of a local feel, and it's just an all-around better experience in my opinion. So check out Rome if you haven't been there. If you have and haven't hit any of these spots, definitely check them out. Rome is a city that the first time I went, it wasn't necessarily my favorite, but I definitely fell in love with it over the next couple of visits. Hit that like button if you like this video. Comment down below what you want me to know, where you want to see me go, and what you'd like to see me do differently in these videos. And hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I will catch you all on the next video.